last week we looked at some Proverbs, book of Proverbs in the Old Testament. And there was quite a bit of positive feedback on the topic of the Proverbs. So I thought we would do a little Proverbs 2.0 and just look at a few more of these biblical Proverbs from way back when. Again, many are recorded by, supposed to be recorded by Solomon. We're talking 950-ish BC. Money. Now, here's one. Proverbs 10:4. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. Seems kind of obvious, I would think, for many people, but not for everyone I've ever met in my life. I have met some people who could read this and still not change their ways. They still think, oh, I don't have any money. Well, have you thought about getting a job? Oh, I don't have any money. Have you thought about getting a better job? Or trying to move up? Or what about working 2 jobs? I mean, if that's what it takes to get ahead for a little bit, I'm not saying you work 2 jobs for the rest of your life. That's how you end up dead quick. But you can, if there's light at the end of the tunnel, you can work extra hard for a while for that goal, right? Now, I know many people who actually worked and toiled all through college and studied and got their degree. But there was light at the end of the tunnel. They'd have a degree. You can be diligent with your hands. You can do things that bring wealth. Or you can do nothing. Let's talk about being lazy. Why are people lazy? Because it's easy. Yeah, it's not a lot of effort involved. Works really well. In fact, sitting there watching the TV sounds a lot better than go out in the snow. It does. And then it goes, lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. And I'm not saying you have to work, 60 hours a week. But if money's a problem, you may want to think about upping your game. That's all. Make sure. You can watch TV all day long. You've made no dollars. And there's things, I like sci-fi stuff. I like, that stuff. I could watch it all day long. I've made $0. If money's a problem, I probably need to watch a little bit less sci-fi and find a way of making some cash. In fact, even if there's so many people on Facebook always looking for someone to help with something. I will pay someone to clean my yard. I'll pay someone to help haul stuff out of my garage. I will pay someone to, you could probably find something extra on top of your regular. Things are tight this week or month. You could probably find a little extra this week or month if you wanted to. And some people are good at doing that. I find they complain about money less. First of all, they're busy. They have less time to complain. And then in fact, when you work, you actually enjoy your time off more because you have something to compare it to. Well, if each and every day is sofa, couch, surfing, a TV, and one day is like the next day, time slows down. So lazy hands make for poverty. True. Do you think it was true 3,000 years ago? Certainly is. Do you think it's still true today? Certainly is.